In my mind, the United States is in a position where big, big, big changes are necessary. And I mean big. We have some crisis, some institutional crisis in our midst. We have an education system that is beyond broken, beyond broken. I read where in the state of Illinois, not a single high school student in the public schools, in any of them, is reading or doing math at grade level. We have a huge crisis. And it's the making of decades of bad direction. We have a financial situation in our country that is almost beyond repair. We have a level of debt governmentally and on the consumer that is frighteningly high. And if things are not done to rectify that, we're going to go off a cliff. So in times of extreme crisis, where terrific change is needed, wouldn't it make sense that the architects of the change not come from within the very same institutions that over the last few decades led to the situations that are so desperately horrible? See, I was fortunate enough early in my career to come into the world of real estate from the world of finance with really no real estate experience at a time of extreme crisis in the US real estate market in the early 1990s. And I didn't see real estate the same way that the people who had been in real estate their whole lives saw real estate. I saw different possibilities because I was an outsider. And I changed the entire industry forever by introducing it to the capital markets. And I learned a lot of lessons, but one of them was that change agents, almost by definition, have to come to the industry they're changing or the situation they're changing from the outside. It's almost impossible to have people come from the inside. So that brings us to the brouhaha surrounding the recent Donald Trump nominees for cabinet and the hue and cry amongst insiders and insider thinking that these people don't have the relevant experience. They don't come from the agencies they're being asked to lead. I say thank God. Change means change, and it starts with changes at the top. It starts with having new visions from new people who come at the problems without the institutional baggage that necessarily is there for people who have spent too much time in the institutions they're aiming to change.